Good morning. Today's June 27, Monday 2016, and this is the morning business headline commentary. All right, so let's see. The global markets is in turmoil. Crude oil dropped nicely a buck to 46.59. Like I mentioned previously, that a lot of jittery. Now the jitteries is being implemented to 46.56 for the crude oil. So a lot of cheaper gas for everybody driving. You can expect the FX have a large movement as the euro drop over 100 pips and the pound, wow, look at that, drop over 400 pips, 475 pips. Look at that, to 1.32. The Asian markets probably drop as well, or they gain. Nikkei gained 357 after dropping 1,000 points. Shanghai just rose a little bit. Hang Seng just rose a little bit. So I guess they're under control right now in terms of the losses. But the European market wasn't under control. FTSE dropping 126. All right. The futures is not that good either. So let's see the futures. The Dow futures dropping 113 points. All right, let's see the headlines. It's gonna load. Brexit forecast pale over UK businesses. Yeah, that's well known. It's gonna have a negative and positive influences on different businesses. The weakening of the pound may be good for domestic businesses because that translates to more pound per dollar for the things to come. So the bottom line will increase when they transfer the US dollar back to the pound. Panama is expanding again with the better trades with Asia. They need the Panama Canal to transport to the east coast of the United States. They say drones have a role in your company's future. The two things I see is like carrying small loads to deliver packages in not too dense of a city. The things you have to know, these drones, if they hit things like the power lines, the drones will be damaged and the power lines will be damaged as well. There's a lot of power lines in the United States, so they need to overcome those obstacles. The second thing is like they can take pictures in aerial views. All right, that's fine with them if they need to take aerial views, but you don't do it like 24 hours a day. It's basically in increments of 30 minutes or so. As you know, your future is dropping. Yeah, the theme is Brexit, 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 and the effects of Brexit. Some companies will do very well with the drop of the pound. Some companies will not. Yeah, Soros once won with the pound, but this time around, I don't think he won much with the pound. Yeah, affecting banks, international banks, that does a lot of business in London and Britain. Yeah, the headlines of the oils is falling. Alright, Waldorf Astoria is converting into condos. George Soros have an opinion that the European Union is heading into disorderly disintegration. What I think this is like there's an initial push to break it up, and then like another push for consolidarity, to reunite, because they will realize that the benefit of a united Europe would be more beneficial economically to its citizens. So I think they would try to disunite and then reunite. That's a natural progression, I would think. Alright, today is probably looking into Brexit effects and discovery of effects, like that. What's going on and how are these unintended consequences would it reveal itself throughout the next few weeks and months. Alright, today's June 27, Monday 2016, and this is the morning headline. And if you like these commentaries and you find some of them actionable in your investments, please do like, subscribe, and also give some comments below so I know what you think and I know how to make more. Alright, thank you very much.